What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Saturday morning stretch session. As you can see, a little bit of a different field today. I'm actually took a very impromptu trip with the family. We booked a hotel in Toronto, where we live, and we plan to make a day of it. Some beautiful weather here in Toronto. So we're gonna go visit the island, go eat some good food, and enjoy the city that we live in. So that's what we got on tap today. But of course, still had to bring that stretch session, that morning stretch session. Obviously, I didn't get up too long ago. So welcome. What's up? What's going on? Who we got here? We got Irie Tech. Regular morning stretch person. Welcome, and so let's get this going, everybody. All right. So I'm gonna do our stretch session standing here today. So a little bit of a different makeup and feel to it. So why don't we get started over here? I'm just gonna place my hands behind my back over here, and I'm just gonna get my neck going here first. As I mentioned, I didn't wake up too long ago. I'm enjoying this nice comfy bed over here, and I'm just gonna turn my neck from side to side. And as I do this, I should just feel that my shoulders slowly just sinking to the floor. Now I'm today's stretch over here, just primed and ready to enjoy the day, and I'm just gonna shake it all about over here. Okay, so next thing, I just want to get my neck and the rest of my shoulders nice and loose, and at the same time get my breathing down here. So I'm just gonna have my hands to the side. I want to make sure that I'm looking forward and I'm not looking down when I do this. Okay, closing off my airway, and I'm gonna take a nice big deep breath in. Let go and relax. Okay, but breath 2 and 3, we're just gonna take this to the next level here. So I'm going to, whenever I take a breath in, I'm just gonna raise my shoulders all the way up to my ear, pull them back, and when I'm ready to exhale, I'm just gonna drop them, okay, all the way to the floor here. All right. So take a nice big deep breath in, raising those shoulders all the way up to your ears. Okay, we're gonna pull it back. And as I'm ready to exhale, my shoulders just drop. It should feel pretty good. All right, so we'll do one more. In, nice and high, all the way up to your ear. Okay, we're gonna pull back. And we're gonna exhale. All right, so I'm gonna get some blood flowing into my arm. So here's a little bit of a stretch. It looks funny, but it feels pretty good. So I'm going to make, just gonna make a little 90-degree bend with my arm here. Okay, make sure this side here. Okay, I want to make sure that this is 90. My elbow is not hanging too low, and I'm gonna place my right hand, okay, on my left wrist here. You see that I'm curling my left hand as well. Okay, so very important that our arm isn't low when we do this. We keep it high so we get our shoulders going, and then we're gonna actually get our biceps going here as well. Okay, so I'm going to push with my right hand, and I'm going to pull with my left hand. Okay, like I'm trying to do a bicep curl. Okay, but I'm gonna maintain a nice 90-degree bend here. Okay, so we're gonna do a nice 10-second push and pull sequence. Pushing with my right hand, pulling with my left here. Okay, so we're ready. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna fight this little battle here. Okay, have a little bit of tension, and as time ticks on, I'm gonna try my best. You guys might see my hand shaking over here. Okay, because I'm really trying to battle. Hey, pulling and pushing. Okay, opposites for another 3, 2, 1, and I'm just going to totally let go. And now I'm going to work the opposite movement, whereas I'm going to stretch my hand all the way forward here. Okay, so I'm going to take my thumb, I'm going to take my fingers, and I'm going to stretch forward. Okay, and I always make sure that I take my thumb with me as well. That takes that little extra, that gives you that little extra stretch there. Okay, make sure I lock my elbow. Okay, we'll do 3, 2, 1, and again, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna do one more time because I always find the second time, okay, I can get a much better stretch out of this here. So, hand on top, okay, on my left wrist. Okay, I'm gonna pull with my left, push with my right. Okay, for another 10 seconds. You might be able to get a little bit harder, but be careful. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pushing, pulling. Okay, I'm still breathing. My abs are firm while I do this. For another 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna stretch. Okay, with my fingers here, like so. Okay, I'm gonna hold here for 3, 2, 1. Of course, we gotta do the other side, right? So, making with our right arm. Okay, left hand posts. Okay, right on my wrist. I wanna curl my wrist a little bit as well. Okay, so ready? 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and light for the first little bit. Here we go. Pushing and pulling. All right. Okay, another 4, 3, 2, 1, and take my thumb, take my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna push all the way back. Sorry, pull all the way back. Okay, making sure you take that thumb. Okay, thumb's one of the most important ones to do. Everyone always takes their fingers out. Okay, but they always forget their thumb. Okay, nice, locking out the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and shake it all about. One more time. Okay, here we go. Big pull, big push. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, we can be a little bit more forceful this time. Breathing. Okay, we'll go 3, 2, 1, and big stretch. Forward, taking the thumb. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, shake it all about. We're gonna relax here a little bit. Okay, so from here, okay, I'm gonna make my back nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna work a little bit of a stretch here. Okay, for my lower back and my hamstrings. Take my hands on top here. Okay, and right on top of my thighs. I'm gonna come all the way down. My hands, okay, travel all the way to my shins. Okay, and you know you're doing this move right over here. You're gonna feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Okay, and if you don't feel the stretch in the back of your legs, I want you to do a favor for me here. Okay, you're gonna straighten up your legs a little bit more. Okay, and maybe your back is rounded here. Okay, so maybe your back is nice and round. If your back is round, you're just gonna stick your butt back. You're just gonna straighten yourself out. Okay, or maybe you would have to bring your feet a little bit more narrow. Okay, a little bit more together. Okay, so we're down here, and we're gonna make our abs nice and tight, and we're gonna pull ourselves up, all the way upright. Okay, and we're gonna do one more time. Okay, so hands on top of your thighs, coming all the way down. Making sure you feel that stretch in the back of the legs. If you want to reach down to your toes, yeah, I ain't gonna stop you to get all the way down there. Okay, and again, you're gonna pull yourself up. All right, so we got one more on top over here. Okay, so I'm gonna raise my knee. I'm gonna turn it out to the side. Okay, opening my hips. Okay, opening my my groin as well, warming that up, and then in. So I call this one opening the gate, closing the gate. All right, so we're gonna open the gate. Slow drop, control drop, and I'm just on my toes. You can't see, but I'm just hovering on my toes, and then I'm gonna close the gate. Okay, open the gate, close that gate, and trying to keep your balance. Right, we're not shifting ourselves to the right, to the left too much. Opening, closing. Okay, we can even pick it up here a little bit. Okay, nice easy breathing. That one was a terrible drop. Okay, let's see how I can improve that a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Opening, closing. Okay, and I'm gonna work the other side now, okay? Opening, closing. Okay, with my hands can be behind my back. It could be on the side, it could be out here, just helping me balance. Raising the knee nice and high. Okay, we'll do another 4, 3, 2, we'll do one more. And that is 1. All right, now I know I said that was the last little stretch, but as I was doing that, I had a little kink here that I wanted to work out. So I'm gonna go nice and wide with the feet here. So how wide? I'm just gonna pull up my pants, pull up my shorts so you guys see, right? Real wide. And actually, you know what? I'll even bring this down a little bit so you guys can see here. Okay, how wide? Okay, real wide, like I'm like a sumo wrestler. Okay, so this is what's called like a sumo squat. Okay, so from the sumo squat, I could either have my hands here to warm up. Okay, if you're feeling up for it, we can even bring our elbows down. Okay, but as you can see, like I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, and we're just gonna just shift our weight right to left. Just kind of pushing the range just a little bit, and each time we're just gonna go a little bit further to the right, a little bit further to the left. And I'm gonna give myself a little check here. Maybe now I feel a little bit more comfortable with my elbows. Okay, a little bit. Okay, but I'm gonna go a little bit more, just to warm myself up here. Okay, there we go. Here's some clicks going. Lets me know that I'm almost ready. Okay, and now I'm gonna just travel from side to side. Okay, I have my hands down to the side now. Okay, we'll do another 3, 2, 1, and slowly pull myself up. But when I do, make sure that my tummy's nice and tight. And of course, from here, we'll do a nice little finish. And I'll show you guys our view of the room here today. The Hyatt Hotel hooked us up really nice here. You guys are gonna clasp our hands together. Get a nice big deep breath in, stretching up and back down. Okay, and when I come back down today, I'm gonna just take my shoulder blades back a little bit more. Okay, so I get my back going. In again. Back down. Hey, really trying to push my arms behind me. The very last one here. Okay, stretching all the way to the ceiling. And back down. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining. Okay, as promised, we show you. Let's see if this comes out. The sun's glaring quite a bit here. But we got minus the bird poop. Nope. Here we go. Nope. There we go. So this was our view here last night. And then the lights were going pretty nice here as well. And down below, not so nice construction. But this is Toronto. Always construction here. Right? So you guys are not gonna like this view, but here. View of my face. But thanks for joining us here today on a Saturday. Hope you guys have a little sweat glazed over on your forehead like I do. And I appreciate you guys. We'll be back next Saturday, 10 a.m. Thank you. Yeah, Irie, it's beautiful, man. I'll try to take some snaps in the evening time. And they have the lights on over here. It looks great. So took some photos last night and had a little bit of fun. Okay, thanks everybody.